Storm Team.
Welcome back, everyone. Going to be starting this off looking at our weather alerts for today. A dense fog advisory up until 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time for those counties up there to the north with the Minot area, up into the Mohawk, Kenmare area, all the way out west into the areas around Crosby into northeast of Montana. I don't have that advisory there, but there is some fog in that northeast corner of Montana. When we look at our visibility map, it shows it maybe lifted a little bit in the Minot area, but up towards our sensor in Mohawk, it does show those reduced visibilities. Crosby as well, stretching all the way up to the northeast towards the Rugby area. So just got to be careful with that as you hit the roads this morning. Take a few extra seconds for those areas that have that dense fog developing. Just remember, if you can't see, they most likely can't see either. So it's all about take that extra second at stop signs and even at stoplight, railroad crossings for this morning. Another thing we're dealing with is smoke. Rolled in yesterday. It's very light, but it's still there. We have air qualities in the moderate across much of the north into the south central. And as we look out there to the west into Montana, we can see this area of smoke moving to the east through the evening into tomorrow morning, reaches sort of the west-southwest portion of the state. That's all from wildfires in Idaho, western Montana that have really started to pick up. Then we get into Wednesday afternoon and we actually see another wave of smoke rolling from Canada, possibly as winds start to shift from the south to the north. So we'll continue to keep an eye on this over the next couple of days, but do expect air qualities being the moderate. We do have that right now, again, across much of the north, but even reaching into the south. We'll see more and more moderate ratings most likely throughout the day today. Satellite and radar, clear skies for much of the state. We do get some rain chances to the east. There may be a few rain chances out to the very far west, but those are very small. We'll get more rain chances later this afternoon as cloud cover continues to build. Temperatures right now, you got 50s, you got 60s, getting close to the 70s. Bismarck at 69, Mobridge at 69 are some of our warmest areas across the state. We did have a 40 up in Crosby that has now gotten back up to the 50s. So 50s and 60s for this morning, and highs this afternoon, well, those are back into the mid to upper 80s with those mid to upper 90s, and a few triple digits. Hettinger, Bowman could get there today. It's going to be very close. Again, Dickinson at 96, getting closer to your record. Now, Precision Cast is showing us not much today. Cloud cover does build itself in. We do get rain chances as a weaker shortwave moves through the state right around 5-6 p.m. A few thunderstorms down to the southwest, but nothing severe expected. We get into Wednesday, we'll have some more rain down to the southeast. We'll also have another short wave, a stronger one, move itself in. That's a cold front. That's going to bring us colder temperatures. We'll bring some thunderstorms Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Severe weather is possible, but mostly just heavy winds. And then Thursday, we look to have a dry and sunny day, leading to drier days through the weekend. A Williston 5-day forecast, 90s today, 80s tomorrow, then a mix of 70s as we get through the start of the weekend. Dickinson, 90s today, 80s tomorrow, a 60 on Thursday possibly, and then 70s as we start the weekend. Your Minot 7-day forecast, well, that's got us in the 90s today, 80s tomorrow, 70s as we start the weekend, 80s as we exit the weekend, and Bismarck 90s, 80s to a mix of 70s and 60s as we get into the start of the weekend.
All right, Stone, thank you very much. Coming up on Good Day Dakota, it was a scene right out of